Welcome viewers, WAEC Mathematics 2026, theory question number 6. This is a set/Venn diagram question. And I will call this question 13 teacher puzzle question. It is a puzzle. Now, the question that we are asked to solve here, you cannot get an answer to it by mere adding up all the numbers in this question because there is a hidden number at the center of the Venn diagram. And without that, finding that hidden number at the center of the Venn diagram, trying to find solution to this question will be very abortive, will be an exercise in futility. Therefore, let us dig into it step by step and one by one. First and foremost, we are given some information such as the number of people in the Venn diagram. Okay, so all the teachers there are given to us as 13. We were also told the number of teachers who teach government, that they were 8. The number of teachers who teach geography, they were given to us as 7. Also, the number of teachers, those who teach history, they were given to us also as 7. All right, these were the basic information. But the number of teachers who teach, the number of teachers who teach 2 subjects, like those who teach government, here they say 2 teach government and geography only. So government intersection geography intersection history complement is 2. Okay. Again, they said after this, 2 again teach government and geography. Okay, I have said that. Again, 2 teach government and history. Number of those who teach government and history, but not geography. Okay, they are also 2. Another information is that 3 teach geography and history. So number of those who teach geography intersection history, but not government. Okay, they are 3. All right. So this information is captured. One more information is the number of those who teach geography intersection history intersection government. They were not given, so we give them X. Now, with this information, if we are asked in question A, look at it, question A said, represent the information in a Venn diagram. For us to do this, let us put a circle for the Venn diagram. Assuming this, okay, this is not to scale, it's a rough sketch, all right? Assuming this, So let me have first a rectangle, okay, where the 3 different oval shapes will be drawn, okay? So this is the rectangle that will represent all the 3 subjects, all right? So I have the first one, then the second one, all will overlap, and then yet the third one. So no matter how, okay, let me redraw this. I want to redraw this. Okay, so the third one, okay, it will carry my information. It will carry it. Now, at the middle here, this place is government, geography, and history. So at the middle, those who teach the 3 subjects, they are X number. Those who teach geography and history, they are 3 in number. Those who teach geography and history 3, then government and geography, they are 2. Also geography and history, they are 2. All right, I've represented this very well. All right, meanwhile, the universal set, the number of teachers in the whole set, they are 13 in number. Beautiful. This representation is okay. No matter how rough it is, you can understand what we mean. Moving forward, what next do we need to do? We want to find those who teach only government. Yes, so that we can fill the Venn diagram as they asked as question number A. to represent the information. Therefore, for those who teach only government, how do we get them? Look at what we are going to do. Number of students or teachers who teach government only, okay, is going to be the total number of people that teach government we are given to us as 8 from the question. Look at it here. Those who teach government are 8. And because they are 8, what I will write is 8 minus those who teach government and the geography plus government and the history plus the 3 subjects, which is X. All right, we do this. 2 plus 3 is 5. So 8 minus 5 will give me 3. So I'm going to get here 3, okay, minus X. Yes, this is correct. What have I done? I subtracted 5 from 8. I got 3 left. Then minus X. Now, what about the number of those who teach geography only? We were told that they were 7. So that is going to be 7. Subtract 2 plus 2 plus X. And when this happens, that is 7 minus 4 will give me 3. Then minus X. Okay, this is the number of those who teach physics. I mean, not physics, but geography only. Again, the next is the number of those who teach history only. How many are they? They are a total of 7 of them, minus 3 plus 2 plus X. Okay, that is now going to give me 7 subtract 5 will give me 2. Then minus X. Now that I have gotten for history, it is 2 minus X. For geography, 3 minus X. And for government only, that is 3 minus X. At this point, this is where the main mathematics will now happen for us to find that particular information we need in order to find any solution to the questions that were asked to us in B. But that particular question A, which is to find to draw a Venn diagram that represents the information. This Venn diagram has captured the information very well. All right, we can now use this Venn diagram to find solution to that hidden number of teachers at the center of this Venn diagram. Without knowing it, getting answers to all the questions we were asked will be difficult. Therefore, let's go on. Now, moving forward, we want to find the value of X. How do we find the value of X? To get X. And what does X represent? The number of teachers who teach the 3 subjects, geography, government, and history. What we are going to do, okay? I will begin to add. First, 3 minus X plus 3 minus X again. That is these 2 of them, okay, from the Venn diagram, plus 2 minus X. Then the next thing I will add are the numbers there, which is 3 plus 2 plus 2, then plus X. All right, so that is what I will add, okay? What am I doing? I am adding everything inside this my Venn diagram. So everything seen in the Venn diagram, government only, geography only, history only, government and the history only, government and the geography only, then geography and history only. Then those who do the 3 subjects that they are not known. So when I finish adding the whole of this, I will equate it to the universal set, which is 13, because there are a total of 13 teachers there. Now, moving forward, let this X cancel this one. That is plus and minus. So I have 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus 3 again is 11, plus 2 is 13, plus 2 again is 15. So I got 15. Subtract X minus X plus minus X will give me minus 2X. All right. I am now going to equate the whole of this to the number of teachers in the universal set. Remember, the number of whole teachers there is in that remedial school is 13. Okay, look at where I have it. in the Venn diagram. Therefore, moving forward, what then will I do? I will now find the value of x. Therefore, 15 minus 13 will be equal to 2x, making here to be 2 equal to 2x, and therefore x now is equal to 2 divided by 2, which is equal to 1. What does x mean? X means the number of those who teach government, history, and geography. So all of them are a total of 1. That is, only one teacher teaches the 3 subjects. Now, this is where the magic happens. If this number is not found out, everything we are struggling to do will be abortive, will be futile. It will not work out. So now that we have known this number, it is easy for us to calculate anything that the question has asked us to calculate. What does that mean? Therefore, what I will do now, I go to question B, okay? I am done with question A, and I have found that a magic number, which is the hidden number that we need to answer question B, I, and I. So in question B, the number of those who teach geography, physics, so we have answered question I already. So what we have answered here is question I. The answer is what we have gotten. Only one teacher, okay? One teacher is the person who is at the center, who teaches the 3 subjects. The next question says, I, that we should find the number of teachers who teach geography and history, okay? And mind you, geography and history only. Okay, geography and history, because they did not say only. It means including those who teach government. So question I, geography and history. Let's find it. What do we do? For I now question, to find number of those who teach geography and history. What is it going to be? Those who teach geography, we know them as from here. Look at it here. Geography and history. Let me go up a bit. Okay. Geography and history. Look at it here. Geography and history, but not government. Look at it here. There are 3 here. Okay. Plus those who teach also government, and they also teach history. Now, what I'm going to do, it is now going to be 3 plus 1, and that is now equal to 4. So our answer to this question in number I, number of those who teach geography and history, is those who teach exactly geography and history only. They are 3. Then plus one more person who also teach geography, history, and government. Since there are one person also teach the other 2 subjects, then they are part of those who teach geography and history, all right? Except where the question says number of those who teach geography and history only. That is where it is 3, and that one was given to us. So the correct answer to I is equal to 4. Now, you can see that that magic number, which is the number of people at the center, is what is doing this miracle. Without it, you cannot get answers to this. That is what we used in getting I. That is what we use in getting I. And then for I, we still need it. Now, let's go back to question I. What did they ask us? They say, number of those who teach geography, union, history, intersection, government. Okay? Geography, union, history. Okay. Number of those who teach geography, union, history, then intersection, government. Okay? Complement. This is complement here. Now, I will explain to you. This is just a jargon. WAEC just want to confuse you here. What this thing means in actual sense, because it simply means subtract those who do geography and history. Okay? And when you subtract them, what will be left are the number of those who teach only government. Therefore, this is now equal to saying the number of those who teach government only. That is the meaning, okay? Therefore, the number of those who teach geography, union, history, complement, intersection, government will now be number of those who teach government only, okay? And that is now going to be government only. If you will go back to our Venn diagram, see government only, and see what we labeled there. That is 3 minus x. Can you now see the reason why I said that you cannot answer I, and I without knowing that hidden number at the center. So that is 3 minus x, which is now going to be 3 minus 1. And that will give us 2 teachers. And this is the end of this question number 6. It is section B of WAEC theory. Always question B goes with 12 marks. If you do this like this, you gather all your 12 marks intact because you have given them in details everything they need to do. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my TikTok. Thank you for watching. I remain Tutor Cletus Okoli. Bye for now.
na mbụ agwara m mmadụ si